I'm Vice Elric, and welcome back to the Dragon Quest VIII walkthrough. This is part 60, and is probably the most boring part so far. Probably because I spent like 10 minutes looking through the entire first floor for everything I could possibly imagine there would be. And I look at the map every 2 seconds. Get used to that sight, though. Especially in the mole hole, if there is a map. I don't remember if there's a map, but if there is, then I'll actually be in better business than I thought I'd be in. I still think Don Mole is a fucking stupid boss. I mean, I can see what they were doing when they gave him that James Brown voice, kind of, but it just fails so badly. I mean, 80% of the people will understand that it's supposed to be a James Brown reference, but 99% of the people will know that they failed at whatever they were trying to do. That's how sad it is. And robots are not affected by ice, because they have magical ice-proof armor, I guess. I don't know. However, they can be stabbed with swords and stuff. And they have cutlasses for some reason. I guess that means they're pirates. 2 words, mate. Robot pirates. Three words, mate. Bad MMO idea. God, I hate that commercial. I hate that Disney's trying to profit so much off of Pirates of the Caribbean when the second and third movies weren't nearly as good as the first one. Oh, and fuck the second movie's ending to hell. I hope whoever thought of that cruel idea that they should be left on one of the biggest cliffhangers of all time since the ending of the Berserk anime, I hope they burn in hell. I really do. Ugh. It was the cruelest joke anyone could ever play on anyone. Unless they told a terminally ill kid that they could cure him, and then when the day of his quote-unquote operation would take place, they'd say, "Psych!" That might be a bit cruel. But only by a little bit. Oh, for some reason I think there's a door here. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's just a wall. What the fuck? The map lied to me. Little bitch. Like I said, get used to that side of the map. Oh, and press X at this guy. It's the Minister, and he's sitting in Trode's throne. And Trode just has a hissy fit. I'm not even sure what that was. I think that was an imitation of what my dog sounds like. Oh, she's a hateful little bitch. More dragons that don't look like dragons. They look like... What does that look? It looks like the claw from that old monster movie. This is what happens when you show Poison Ivy giant monster movies. A Godzilla completely made out of leaves. And he shoots fire breath and he burns to death. Oh. Alright, this is actually the way to the library. But I don't go that way just yet. I actually get some stuff in the next room. Waterweed mold. There's no real point to me getting this stuff. But I get it just to show you guys that it's there. Eventually, I'll do more videos on treasure I missed the first time. When I get Genghis' humanity up to a level to where he learns nose for treasure. It might be a while though, considering that I want to get the axe skill up to where I get the skill Executioner. Then I'll probably be focusing on the personality skills, because they are very useful. Like with the heroes, one of his perks is that the higher level of courage he gets, eventually, like at at the higher levels, magic costs half the MP that it normally would. Yeah, that's the attack that killed my frame rate, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? I mean, really, if you look at what I do when choosing my abilities, I'm like, what the fuck? I can't see anything. No, watch. See, it takes me a while. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah? I think so. What? And I get a little bit quicker. There we go. Wadoosh. I'm starting to wonder what's on. Oh, it's Date Movie. They're doing their Kill Bill bit. By the way, the Kill Bill movies, great movies. I wonder what it'll go as for Halloween. Probably something gothy. More pirate robots. Or robot pirates. Robot pirate ninjas. You know, even if Jessica had died, I still would have gone on with the recording, considering that Angelo has Zing, and as far as I'm concerned, anything's fair game for now. I just didn't want to waste the money it would have taken to just revive her at the church, and it would have taken a lot of time, too. And I decided that this had gone on long enough, and I wanted to kill everything, so I'll just use oomph on my characters. Or at least the hero and Yangus. Well, I don't have anything intelligent to say. Other than Pirates of the Caribbean Online is a stupid idea, and Disney should be ashamed of themselves. Them and their strong Christian overtones. And basing movies solely off rides that they've had at the park for years. How dare they? Yeah, it killed my frame rate again, so if I'm going a bit slower than usual, that's why. Huh, doesn't seem like that affected it at all. Oh, a little tidbit of information. If you get Angelo's sword skill to level 100, he basically does the same thing where he thrusts his sword into the ground and lightning comes out of it. It's pretty cool looking. That about wraps it up for this part. I'm Vice Elric, and I'll see you next time. Take care.